We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. So striding in, Nick Senzel, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7-0-7.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Bryant is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number one. Digging in, Jesse Winker. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. The average coming in at 266, 8 home runs and 31 RBIs.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Here's the 2-1 home.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Nico Hoerner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Castillo has compiled over 65 innings of work, and he's worked to a 1.10 whip in that time. Just a little over a base runner per inning. Very impressive. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Circle change there, called strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Suarez is calling for it, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher, John.
Called strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Phegley goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Hit in the air to shallow center. Winker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Curt Casali. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. The pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Trent Gimbroni.
The second baseman.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike taken up in the zone.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. A ball and no strikes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The center fielder, number 33.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today. but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
At the plate, Joey Votto. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 home is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A bouncer to the left side. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Rizzo is there to second for 1. On to first, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game.
Now back.
Striding in once again, Aristides Aquino, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Aquino carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And that misses ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Kurt Casale comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. There's 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Josh Phegley.
The catcher, Josh.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Trent Jimbroni. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Popped him up. Suarez waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play! Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. No hits to this point.
The shortstop, Nick.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Ready for another shot now, Jesse Winker. Here comes the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is digging in and looking for more. Nico Horner. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hayward takes as that pitch misses for ball 4. He'll take the walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded down the third baseline. And it's fouled away. Horner on second. Hayward at first with no outs. Fly ball out toward left center field. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. No balls and 1 strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Horner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
In now, Ian Happ, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Josh Phegley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So here's Albert Almora next, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. In the air now out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And he misses. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there on to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. This pitch is popped up, and there's the 2nd out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, Trent Gimbroni. Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Strop is facing his old colors in this one. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here, but then once the game starts, it's all business.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trent Jimbroni is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Slider laid off for a ball. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Check swing grounder to the right side. Scooped up, throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready now, Curt Casali. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Derek Dietrich will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit out towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. A 1-1. Gets him out in front on a good changeup. Iglesias typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the causes of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. He'll get it into second, while the throw pulls him off the bag. At the plate, Ian Happ, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And Tyler Olson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up is the shortstop, Nick Senzel. Olson has seen his role change, with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A windup and the 0-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in once again, Jesse Winker. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The Reds down to their last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Kyle Hendricks earns his 8th victory.